Hey, what's going on, everybody? So, today we got news on Warzone, multiplayer, and zombies, all for Season 1 of Black Ops 6. And it looks like they're actually adding a ton of new content, which is surprising because if you've been a longtime player of this new version of Call of Duty ever since Warzone came out, Activision has been very, well, let's say, hesitant to put out good stuff right away. They want you to play the maps that came with the game. I get it. I understand. But sometimes there's only 6 maps to play and they're not very good. Or there's only one map that people actually play on and the rest is just a cesspool of, like, you got the people who are playing Search and Destroy that randomly show up in your hardcore lobby and just dominate the game. Like there's instances like that, and then you have the people who are playing on shipment. Like those are two totally distinct, different player bases that never intermix. You don't ever see those two people playing together. You might have, on a very rare occasion, you might have the people who are grinding out some camos or levels for guns or whatever. You'll see them pop up in those lobbies just to get some quick levels, but for the most part, there's very distinct pockets of people who play this game. You have people who play zombies, you have people who only play infected, you have people who only play search and destroy, you have people who play core, you have people who play hardcore. Like, this game has been pigeonholed to unbelievable extents. And then you have people who really just care about the bundles and the skins, and there's an infinite amount of people who play this game at this point. You know, they'll put out the, like, default boring whatever skins and whatever. People don't usually buy. You never really see the skins that are in the store for the first, like, 3 months of the game. And then they come out with stuff that people actually kind of want to buy, and you'll see it around. Other than that, you'll see like battle pass skins because people will buy the $100 battle pass for whatever reason, just so they can have the level 100 skin at the end of it. Still boggles my mind that people do that, but whatever. There's a couple new perks, a bunch of new multiplayer maps. It's nothing out of the ordinary that on that side. They're releasing ranked, which I don't know if I'm even gonna touch, to be perfectly honest, because they're doing pretty good with zombies this year, and that's always been my kind of go-to mode, at least in Call of Duty. As much as I've played multiplayer and things like that, and that's what, you know, gets me the most frustrated, but also, like, it's the highest of highs, the lowest of lows, you know, that's the typical ranked experience. I've been particularly enjoying zombies this year, and I'm excited to see what they do with the directed mode, because I've done both of the Easter eggs, I've done basically everything you can do in both of the maps, and now it's just about grinding high rounds and all of, you know, the fun stuff about just playing zombies. But before the end of the year, we're supposed to get a new map for zombies that looks kind of like Der Eisendrache. Like, if I'm being perfectly honest, the one screenshot that they've given us is it's a castle, so of course you're gonna say, oh yeah, no, that's the castle map from Black Ops 3. 100%. We know that they're not just gonna direct rip it from, like, it's not going to be Der Eisendrache, we know that. But what a lot of people didn't know is there's going to be a new perk, there's going to be a new field upgrade, there's a new ammo mod coming out, 18 new augments for all of them, 3 new gobblegums that are going to come out, 2 potentially new wonder weapons. They said new wonder weapons, yes, wonder weapons, so meaning multiple, and a new enemy type, which, I mean, it very well could just be, you know, we have the Mangler, we have the Abomination, the thing we're waiting for, the thing that was in the campaign was the Mimic, so, you know, that very much well could be the new enemy type that they're talking about. But that aside, like, things are looking cool, things are looking good. I'm actually kind of excited. They aren't giving away a whole lot, which is cool. I mean, I'm one that really did not like how they necessarily introduced everything in Cold War, just because Cold War was, like, they literally, it felt like they were holding your hand. And I feel like this directed mode might be more of that, but it's interesting that specifically they say that the rounds are capped at round 15, and that all the side quests and everything are turned off, so I don't know how that's gonna work for leveling. I don't know if they're gonna, like, artificially give you money, like you're supposed to have, you know, know, specific items, pack-a-punch, specific perks, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know how the money system is going to work during directing mode, which I think is going to be more of an interesting way to think about, you know, if it's infinite rounds, like they cap you at a certain point before you get parts. Is it going to be, oh hey, by the way, you don't get any points whatsoever after all of these zombies, you're just wasting ammo, so go do the thing that you're supposed to do kind of thing? Or is it going to be, oh, go do the thing, there are no more zombies? Who knows? Well, I mean, there's somebody who knows because they programmed the damn thing, so there's that. Yeah, the new perk will be in the Wonder Fizz machines on Liberty Falls and Terminus, so there won't be a machine for it, at least not in the older maps that we have right now, but it's gonna be in the Wonder Fizz after round 25. And oh man, is that perk gonna be expensive. So I mean, good luck getting there. Some people are having problems getting there still. I think the hand cannon being a support weapon is very interesting, because if it's like the hand cannon specialist weapon from Black Ops 4, that might be pretty interesting. It might be like, you know, one-shot everything for a couple seconds, kind of like the Mangler cannon, but like, you know, a projectile instead of this womp womp womp. So is there, wait, hold up. Is there 18 new augments on top of the 6 for the new field upgrade and ammo mod? What? Oh, I'm forgetting about the perk. Duh. So you have the I was like, hold up, wait, hang on. No, that can't be right. But yeah, no, so you have the augments for the perks, which is going to be 6. Then you have the augment for the field upgrade, which is 12. And then you have the augment for the ammo mod, which is 18. I was like, where is the extra 6 coming from? It's coming from the perk. And so all of this, from what I'm reading at least, should be coming out before Reloaded? Or during Reloaded? So no later than early December, so we still got a month before all of this comes into play, so like the new map and everything. Which, I mean, it's a good time. That means that, you know, people who still work a 9 to 5 can still go through and learn everything that they need to and play the game. Makes sense. I mean, overall, it seems like a pretty decent update. It seems like something you'd see at the end, or like Season 3, Season 4 as their update, because there's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot that's going to not necessarily change the game, but tweak the experience, because there's not just, I've so far, really all I've talked about is zombies. There's still, of course, ranked play, and that's coming within the launch window of this next update. You've got a bunch of different modes and game modes that are coming through for multiplayer, and a ton of different weapons, it looks like. I think the thing I'm most excited about, though, is that, that drill melee. I think that's gonna be hilarious. I think that's a really good addition. That's cool. That's funny. Like, I think we need more haha funny things in Call of Duty. In my personal opinion, like, Call of Duty has never been serious, so I don't think that people are treating it as serious as they used to. So, I mean, and Treyarch has always been the one to lean into that kind of stuff. So I'd like to see what they do with that. They also didn't talk at all about this new event that is coming up, the hit list, which it's probably just going to be an XP grind, which they usually do. But who knows, it might be something different. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. And if you could, have a good day. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.